So when you started your journey in hacking, did people around you believe in your dreams? How did you stay motivated?
Around me. That is, at that time, it's very small. 2-3 employees were there. So I like to work with them. It's not a owner employee. It's like a family. So it always gives, we understand that, they understand that. Being a small company, it is easy to manipulate more people. When you grow larger, it's very, people may not, I may not be going all the people working in the organization. That happens when you grow. Yes.
So, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced in the early stages, and how were you able to overcome them without giving up? What were some of the biggest challenges you faced in the early stages, and how did you overcome them without giving up?
It's always when you are in business. Say when you are a student, there are some challenges. When in business, there is major challenge is finance. Getting finance. That is the major. So getting finance, when you are a small, nobody will be willing to lend the money. So I was not having much money at that time. So borrowing here and there, something like that, managing with friends, relatives, like that, that is one of the biggest. And also I decided to give payment to our vendors on time. So it's also a challenge. When it is like that, even you will come. My collection from the customers may not come. So we have to adjust. There is a big challenge going on. Initial 10 years it was like that.
Some students may pass one at the threshold of choosing careers. What do you believe are essential in today's world? Skills.
Today, India is the world of opportunity. You can choose any field which you are passionate about. You can be an entrepreneur, you can go for a job offers. But getting people for us, people like us, getting people are very hard. So you better yes, there are 4 projects. It is one of the fastest growing. So anywhere that you go, you have opportunities. You can become a businessman, you can start, you can start something like that. So only thing is, currently you are the focus. I think the school in which you are studying, I see, whatever I know, I think it makes you an all-rounder. Not only some schools, some of the things they have schools, they only focus on getting marks. I think this school is not a mark also important, other activities, cultural, sports, leadership. I think that is some of the, I think for you people like it, when you decide to go for a career, which are the technology, I think you should focus. Today, time for research. Many people, at the age of 25, making a startup. Suddenly, is there other than parents, they have not earned that much money. Something like that. The opportunity, so many. So you should focus when you decide to work in engineer, medical profession, whatever you choose. Lawyer, it is highly paid profession. I see a lot of girls are joining law. So many things are happening.
So, if you had to start all over again today in 2025, what would you do differently?
Differentiation. That day, we don't have computer, we don't have Google. Everything you have to find out. You have to go through some books. It's all a big challenge. I will buy when I started business. We will buy this. One magazine used to come. This weekly, chemical week. That's what chemical. First time when I started with I paid 100 subscription for that magazine. So go through that magazine. Something like that. Today it's not like you put ChatGPT. Who are the customers you can find out? Who are the vendors you can find out? It is very easy. Not only here, globally. So you have so many opportunities. You can choose which is profitable. How you can say some of the things, even medical advice, they are asking ChatGPT to verify. Doctors are doing that. So Today completely changed. See, if you were chosen a field, even if you apply, you can be the best person if you use it properly. I think the students, they should concentrate and focus on the work. That is very important. You have now all the possibility to get it diverted. Your energy goes somewhere else. I think that is the big focus is there.
So, what role did planning and time management play in your growth as an entrepreneur?
See, as an entrepreneur, I think you might have watched. See, what can give big result? You should focus on that. That is very important. And sometimes we have to also do some work related helping others. So that also I have. Now at my because my sons are interested. So I spend a half day for social work, particularly related to industry side of the sector, something like that. Morning office, evening time is so I spend with that. But generally, whatever you want, what is your target? What is your thinking? In that, do you consider on the weekend? If I have, if this work can be done by team, I need not. What I have to do, I have to motivate them. I have to know how they can also do. If number 2 is that he should think about that. He should, whatever the big work, he should monitor. Small thing he can delegate so that the team also will learn. Some of the people want to manage everything they want to do. So that will not work. That is the life also. Yes.
So, if you could go back to your 17-year-old self, and if you could give some advice, what would you
Go back to?
your 17-year-old self?
No.
This is myself, I'm
Yeah.
17. So, what advice would you give?
First, I mean, you should have very calm mind. That's why the turbulence in thinking. Very clear now. I think you must start, probably you must time, probably you must be doing your meditation. Spend some time on sports. Thinking time. Something like that. If you do that, I think that focus is very good. See, instead of wasting energy in some other thing, you are mobile. Do you have? So you can spend 24 hours in the mobile. But that is not enough. What you want to know from mobile, you can do it. Once even for me, relaxedly I saw it will attract you to go through. You will exhaust your thinking. Understand? Focus on it. Very important is you should have time for meditation. You should have time for some aid, some things. It gives you lot of energy and blood circulation in the mind, all of the body, particularly brain and all. This is very important. And this often happens physical exercise or game. I think that should work. That will keep you always right. So you will not feel older. In your physical fitness, mental fitness, you will not. I think that goes whatever disappears, who are thinking about? We are thinking politicians, we are thinking in cinema, heroes, heroines. So many things. Politicians, we go through a lot of negative things. It happens. Sometimes it happens. In press, in the paper, they put only that one. Lot of good things are happening. Understand? So, see something. I am trying to do this is a even in rain, so some of the things I think this is the time to do things, learn things, practice and win. This is the time.
So you lead a large global enterprise. How do you stay grounded and making work-life balance?
for me, for those who are assistant. Most things, one of the things as a leader, you should delegate more than delegate things. If you don't delegate, then you are to do every work. So that delegation means you will have time. So that one. And of course, generally what I do, I get up and go. I go to bed at all night. Both of us. So my children are not there. They are separately living. So we go to bed around 9. 4 o'clock I will. 3:45, 4 o'clock. So we get around 5:30. So do meditation first. I will take my iPad, thinking time. But half an hour I will think first on my business. Then other activities, friends, relatives, help them, charter. What is the dialogue? The business, what, not the day, what are the new things I can do? What I can eliminate? What is important? So I think I will try. So that will be there. So that will help. Just morning I know about school I am doing, what I should speak. I just start. So like that I took some notes. So something like that. So that is it. Then I do either yoga, one day yoga, one day exercise. It will somewhere it will start about 5 1 hour. I go for one. Half an hour brisk one. Or there is a nearby so there is another tower type. After the last 2 months I am doing 5 years I left during COVID left playing. So now I am doing badminton. 2 months my son told me, Appa you play. Your reflection will be good. So I started playing again. So rhythm is coming. Now started I am getting the word. So I am playing. So these are my words. Go to office on time. And again go to the office. Like that the routine is. Some social functions. Evening like this. School evening. Something like that. It is the routine. So it's day by day I am improving whatever this I can. When you are getting age, metabolism, so you have to eat less, do more and work. So something like that. I will suddenly add on weight. That is not good at this age. So I do that. And C helps. C helps a lot. Actually, that is very important in life. So we should think together, we should think like that. Yes, then.
Sir, how do you define success personally? Is it well?
1 minute. We can come back. We are waiting. No, it's time.
Sure.
2:30.
Sure.
Huh?
Thank you.
So sorry to interrupt,
No.
but parents are waiting.
Sure.
Yeah?
So all the best.
Thank you, sir.
India is you have so many opportunities. Good. Right. Good.
visionary founder, Srimati Lalita Menon, a soul whose dream became an institution, whose ideals continue to inspire generations, and whose values breathe life into every stone and smile at NSN.
As the dusk drapes its golden veil upon this celebratory evening, we pause to surrender in stillness. In this moment of grace, we gather not just to begin a program, but to align our spirits with something higher, something eternal. Let every note of the infinite prayer and every harmony of a school choir weave together a sacred silence, a silence that speaks of faith, unity and aspiration. May I now request our audience to kindly rise for the prayer.
Feeling thy presence, feeling thy grace, feeling thy radiance. You are my source of faith and strength. You are my path and destination, and I'm always connected to you. Nothing of me and everything of you. Lead me higher, lead me deeper, lead me beyond, lead me to you.
गजाननं भूतगणातिसेवितं कवित्तजम्बो फलसारभक्षितम् उमासुदं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धि भवतु मे सदा गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानामय श्रीवमुपास्महे
As splendid as the rising sun's golden glow, as graceful as rivers in rhythmic flow. Welcome so regal, so rich, so rare. It wraps our guests in warmth and care. Let us welcome the voice that will assure in tonight's celebration with dignity and delight. We now call upon Senior of NSN Memorial School to deliver the welcome address.
Happy evening to one and all. It is often said that great institutions are not built with bricks and mortar, but with dreams, values, and vision. As we gather this evening to celebrate the annual day of the NSN group of schools, our hearts are filled with gratitude as we recall the humble beginnings of this institution. A journey sparked by the passion and foresight of our beloved founder, Srimati Lalita Menon. What began as a small seed of hope has today grown into a thriving educational ecosystem, nurturing over 5,000 students with values that go beyond textbooks, values that prepare them not just for exams, but for life. It is her vision, her grace, and her unshakable commitment to the cause of education that continue to guide us. We remember her today with reverence, with affection, and with a promise to carry her legacy forward. It is my proud privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, a distinguished personality in the world of industry and leadership, Mr. M. Ponnaswamy, the founder and managing director of Pure Chemicals Group. Mr. Ponnaswamy's entrepreneurial journey began in 1981 in a modest 400 square feet shed in Perambur with just one barrel of acetone and a small capital in thousands. That small yet courageous beginning soon grew into a thriving enterprise. Today, under the visionary leadership of Mr. M. Ponnaswamy, the Pure Chemicals Group has grown into a global brand with a turnover of Rs 4,200 crore, serving more than 9,500 customers across 38 countries. The group spans 6 business verticals and employs over 2,000 people in India and abroad. The driving force behind this phenomenal growth is Mr. Ponnaswamy's unwavering commitment to integrity, innovation, and customer trust. His core belief, trust builds business, has shaped the culture of his organization and earned him wide respect across the business community. Beyond corporate success, he has made immense contributions to the growth of MSMEs and industry bodies in India. He has served in several prestigious roles, including President of Tansia, Chairman of the Southern Region Council for MSMEs, CII, National President of the Indian Institute of Materials Management, IIMM, and currently President of the National Institution for Quality and Reliability, NIQR. He also leads Pure Charities, through which he supports numerous initiatives in education and healthcare, staying grounded in the values of social responsibility and giving back. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. And your journey, sir, is living proof that challenges, when faced with grit and grace, become stepping stones to greatness. At NSN, we strive to prepare our students for a world that demands not just knowledge, but also resilience, character, and leadership. Your story, marked by purpose, perseverance, and humility, perfectly mirrors those very ideals. Sir, your presence here today is not just an honor, it is an inspiration. We are truly privileged to have you at NSN. We are proud that you have consented to be the chief guest of Annual Day celebration of the NSN Group of Schools. Welcome, sir. As we step into the spirit of celebration, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome our dear parents, our strength, our constant source of encouragement. Your unwavering support powers every step we take. We extend our heartfelt welcome to the dignitaries, special invitees, and well-wishers who have graced us with their presence today. Your presence motivates us to aim higher every year. A graceful welcome to our dedicated teachers and vibrant students, the very heart and soul of NSN. This evening belongs to you. Let this celebration be a reflection of your hard work, your creativity, and your aspirations. Once again, a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you as we celebrate another proud chapter in the journey of NSN. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Zenia, for your warm welcome and for highlighting the endeavors of our esteemed chief guest. Your words have beautifully captured the essence of the evening.
Flowers are the sweetest things God ever made and forgot to put a soul into. Just as flowers speak the language of gratitude and goodwill, we now invite our respected senior principal, Mrs. Radhamani of NSN Memorial School, to present a vibrant bouquet to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. M. Ponnaswamy, as a fragrant token of love and honor. Thank you, ma'am. NSN has always taken pride in recognizing and celebrating the dedication and excellence of its staff. Some journeys go beyond miles. They touch hearts, inspire minds, and shape lives. These teachers have not just taught, but have instilled love, discipline, and inspiration, leaving a lasting impact on generations. Let's honor the milestones of 20, 15, and 10 years of dedicated service, passion, and commitment to education. I request our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Ponnasamy sir, to felicitate the teacher. Please, sir. I proudly invite on stage the following teachers of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School who have put in 20 years of dedicated service. Let's welcome these pillars of our institution with a warm round of applause. Mrs. K. Tamar Selvi, PGT Physics. Mrs. C. Indumati, PGT Chemistry. We now invite the torchbearers of dedication who have worked beside generations of learners for 15 remarkable years to step onto the stage. I welcome the following teachers of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School. Mrs. P. Helen, Principal. Mrs. V. M. Rajkumari, PGT Computer Science. Mr. M. A. Raja, Physical Education Teacher. Mrs. Uma Maheshwari, PRT Tamil. Mrs. T. Jayanti, PRT English. Mrs. T. Rajeshwari, Art Teacher. I welcome on stage the following teachers of NSN Matriculation High Secondary School who have completed 15 fruitful years of service. Mrs. Ramya, TGT Physics. Mrs. P. L. Sasireka, PRT Social Science. Mrs. Sumati Murugan, Art Teacher. A decade of dedication is no small feat. We now call upon those who have completed 10 meaningful years of shaping minds and nurturing hearts. With deep appreciation, we invite these guiding lights to the stage to receive a token of gratitude for their commitment and care. May I now welcome the following teachers of NSN Memorial School onto the stage. Mrs. S. Uma, Level Coordinator, High School. Miss Arul Mary, TGT Social Science. Mrs. G. Priya, TGT Math. Mrs. I. Bindu, PRT Math. Mrs. K. Gayatri, PRT EVS. Mrs. T. Amuda, PRT Math. Mrs. M.S. Rekha, Social Media Coordinator. Mrs. Vijuleka, Office Staff. May I now call upon the teachers of NSN Matriculation High Secondary School who have completed 10 years of service. Mrs. P.M. Rajalakshmi, TGT Biology. Mrs. T. Pallavi, TGT English. Mrs. R. Rajalakshmi, Accountant. I now welcome the following staff of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School who have completed 10 years of service. Mr. Venkatesh, Gardener. Mrs. Muthulakshmi, Housekeeper. Mrs. Geeta, Housekeeper. Mr. Govindan, Security. Mrs. R. Nirmala of NSN Memorial School for PRT EVS. Let us give them all a very big round of applause. Over to Anantanarayanan.
Now, let's shine the spotlight on the torch bearers of excellence, our teachers whose dedication and inspired teaching have translated into exceptional student results. Their passion has not only shaped minds, but also set benchmarks. I call upon Mrs. Malati from NSN Matriculation High Secondary School for producing 5 centums and 87% subject average in the 12th standard board exam for computer science and 85% for computer application. May I invite Mrs. Aisha Bibi of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School who produced 10% results and enabled all the students to score a minimum of 75% with a remarkable subject average of 92% in business studies. We have Mrs. A. Gadagiji of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School, who produced 100% result and enabled all the students to score a minimum of 75% with an excellent subject average of 93% in political science. We welcome the following teachers who produced 100% results with a subject average of 85% in the 10th and 12th board examinations from NSN Matriculation High Secondary School. Mrs. Sukanya, Standard 10, Social Science. Mrs. Parameshwari, Standard 12, French. Mrs. Hamita, Standard 10, English, who also enabled all the students to secure first class. We welcome the following teachers who produced 100% result with a subject average of 85% in the 10th and 12th board examinations from NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School. Mrs. T. Selvarani, Standard 10, Tamil. Mrs. R. Kalaivani, Standard 10, Tamil. Mrs. Monica Vinod, Standard 10, English, who also enabled all her students to secure first class. Mrs. Priya Prabhakaran, Standard 10, English. Mrs. D. Aparna, Standard 10, English, who also enabled all her students to secure first class. Mrs. S. Uma, Standard 10, Social Science. Mrs. G. Pramila, Standard 10, Information Technology. Mrs. K. Jyotilakshmi, Standard 12, English, who also enabled all her students to secure first class. Mrs. Lakshmi, Standard 12, Entrepreneurship, who also enabled all her students to secure first class. Mrs. V. Shyamala, Standard 12, Psychology, who also enabled all her students to secure first class. Next, we have the teachers who produced 100% result with all first class in the 10th and 12th board examinations. Mrs. Vanita Jaiseli, Standard 12, Biology from NSN Matriculation. Miss Lavanya from NSN Matriculation, Standard 12, Business Max. Mrs. V. M. Rajakumari from NSN Memorial, Standard 12, Computer Science. Mrs. S.U. Vijayalakshmi from NSN Memorial, Standard 12, Biology. We are delighted to welcome our talented dance choreographers whose creative brilliance and tireless dedication have brought to life today's stunning performances. Each move on stage reflects their passion and the hours of training they have invested in our students. Put your hands together to welcome on stage our dance choreographers, the creative forces behind today's spectacular show. I invite Mr. Rajshekhar, the dance teacher of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School. I call upon Mr. Ravi Kumar, the dance teacher of NSN Matriculation High Secondary School. May I call on stage Miss Sri Rangapriya, an alumna of NSN Memorial Senior Secondary School, who trained our students for a wonderful classical dance performance. A heartfelt appreciation also goes to a gifted music teacher whose ability to pen and compose theme-based songs and train our children to perform them with skill and emotion has been truly remarkable. I welcome on stage Mrs. Music teacher of NSN Matriculation High Secondary School. Thank you, sir, for graciously presenting the awards and mementos.
With hearts brimming with anticipation and minds eager to be inspired, we now invite our esteemed chief guest, Mr. M. Ponnuswamy, to address the gathering and share words that will enlighten, encourage, and leave an everlasting impression on every heart present here.
Happy evening. The correspondent of the school, Chitra ma'am, Mr. Prasad, my friend Prasad, I know him for a long time. Principal, vice principal, teachers, parents, students. I'm really very happy to be here. The way this recognition was given, so happy. My appreciation to Chitra for employing more women. I think that is, see now women are studying, the girls are studying very well. Even sometimes we can say better than boys. I think that is one appreciation, and also you are giving employment to them. It's very nice. And I am seeing a lot of enthusiasm from the teachers who received. I think that is one of the things. I also had interact with students. Yeah, they are very, very sharp. I think I am really thankful to you for inviting me to this annual day. I am so happy. I think it is one of the best school in this area in Chennai. I think I used to hear a lot of things, and the way it was founded a long time back, her mother, I think being a single parent, she has left the job of the professor in Ethraj College and started the school. And also Chitra, being, I think what I heard, she reluctantly came to this, taking the responsibility of that. Mr. Prasad, I know him. He was a CFO and Chief Financial Officer in one of the MNC companies. I used to meet him in our industry association. Then later I came to know he is the husband of Chitra. Later only I came to know. I think it's good that he is also now involved, left the job, and also his son also involved in the business in the school. I am very happy about that. I think the way the school is, see, one of the things is we know each other. We are disciples of Mahatriya. I think that is the blessing. And she is hardcore disciple. Disciple of Maharatya. See, because why I am telling no. I think the HTP happens for a week. At that time, she had a fracture. I think with that, she was able to attend. That much dedication. Even that, I used to hear, she used to do yoga at 5 a.m. Even if it is Onam day. Onam is a festival day. Even that day she used to do. So how she is dedicated to work. This is what I heard from her. My son knows her better. I think Lakshmipati knows her better. I asked him, what is the Chitra speciality? So much dedication. Appreciate you, ma'am. Really great. I think NSN today stands not just as a, but as a living legacy of one member's determination to empower others through education. See, For students and parents, my own life. One of the best in my life is students' days, particularly 1 to 8. I studied in a village school in our native place. It's about 1 kilometer. The life I cannot find every day I remember. That is the life. I think that is the village, We used to have about 1.5 kilometers. We used to go for the school and lunch we'll come back. Then again we'll go back. That was one of the finest moments. So I come from because I want to tell my story about 10-15 minutes because why want to tell is it may get somebody to inspiration. See, I am the 5th child of my parents. My parents are not educated. It's a farming community. It's in Namakkal district. So I was the 5th child. I had 4 elder brothers. So I was studying in the local school up to 8th, then went to E Road for high school. Those SSLC and PUC I did in E Road. Then BSc I went to college, PhD Arts College, Coimbatore. See, the school, we are a very poor family. We were studying in up to 11th Tamil medium school. And also, when I was doing SSLC, that is 11th standard, my father died. So our family was in dilemma whether to send to the higher education or not. But some sense prevailed, I went to college. See, how the poor, why I am telling, the students today, you need not worry what stage you are there. See, in school days, we will be given 2 uniforms. Only that is the dress. Everywhere, function also will go, temple also will go the same dress. And up to going to college, I do not have footwear. Barefoot only I will be going. So this is the journey I had. So if people like that can come up with life. So I came to 1974, I came degree after degree, I came to Chennai, got a job as a chemist for 150 rupees salary. Again, I shifted to a scientific company as a sales executive and manager. 81, my missus is there. 80 I got married. So at that time, my salary was 650 rupees. That is 1980. So I decided that 650 will not be enough, so that I started a small business. I borrowed money. I don't have money at that time in my hand. Borrowed 500,000 rupees from different people, relatives and friends, and started a small business. This business, I had 2 employees, just like that, buy and sell, something like that, but only the customer, we used to say, we'll deliver in time. So that was the way it started the business. One thing, the interaction students, they ask, what is the difficult time? We will not be having money, but we have to pay to our salary, we have to pay, So at that time, I used to borrow. Sometimes I used to pledge my wife's jewels to pay the salary, pay the suppliers' money. So that one thing I had decided in my life was pay in time. If the salary, we will pay on 31st. If any payment to our vendors, we will pay in time. One of the things I also did was pay properly taxes. This helped me to build the organization. Then the story, first year we did a small turnover of 12 lakhs. Today, this year, the current around 4,700 crore we are doing in turnover. One by one. It went to 12 lakhs to 24 lakhs, 24 to 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 2 crore. First 10 years, end of the 10 years, I did about 5 crores. The next 10 years, it went to 100 crores. Next 10 years, went to 1,000 crores. So something like that. Now it's a 44-year-old company, so it has come like that. One of the things I want to say, the parents are there, school owners are there. One of the things I want to share my experience. My elder son was studying up to 5th another school. Then at that time, the famous school was Don Bosco, Egmore. So I put through some recommendation, I got the admission. Then, the principal was telling, first 6th standard I will admit, but if he fails, you have to take the TC. This condition he has put. So I was worried whether he will pass the sixth exam. Then he passed. Then I asked the class teacher how he passed. He was doing very, very normal student. I thought he may fail also, but he passed. Then he said, 4 students in the class, lower people, we failed it. So your son crossed that. So that's why he passed. Like that student, see, I was in business, so I used to travel a lot to see customers. But my wife used to, she has studied up to 8th standard. She's from village. So she used to help them, both the sons, to study well. And you know, when he passed +2, he got very good marks. He got advanced BITS Pilani. See, first, the 6th he was lost. Then he went to 10th rank, then 5th rank. When he was finishing, almost he was the first, second, like that it came. So he finished BITS Pilani, they have joined the business. I think one of the things parents should always help the student, but help the children to study well. We had to spend a lot of time, particularly mothers. Today we are all busy, but you know, taking care of the children is very, very important. And also, I said Chitra is doing yoga at 5 o'clock. See, some about 35 years back, I started getting asthma, wheezing. Almost daily I used to go to hospital to see the doctor. Then one of my friend advised, do yoga. Why I am telling, the fitness is very important. I started practicing. Then you know, the daily going to hospital has reduced to twice a week, then once in a month, then once in a year. Then afterwards, I did not go at all because that wheezing has completely stopped because of practicing yoga. Even today I did yoga, so that is very important. I think this is one of the things I am seeing. This school particularly, what I am seeing, not only studies, all extracurricular activities. I think sports or even everything they are teaching, that is very important. I think many schools, my friends have, a lot of friends are having schools, they focus only on getting marks. I think this school is not like that. I really appreciate. And also I am telling the students, you have great opportunity for that. I think mostly parents are here. Students are also there here. Students are also here. Only parents, yes. So recently, you might have seen in Tamil Nadu, this UPSC, IAS, IPS exam, Sivachandran, he is my friend's son. He got 23rd rank, All India rank 23rd. And he is recently made that girl also IAS officer, she got 48th rank. So I went to the marriage. And his son, this boy, he has scored first rank in company secretary. He is an auditor. His son scored first mark, but he wanted to serve the country. So he has chosen IPS. His younger brother, he wanted to serve army. So auditor wanted them to come to auditor business, but they did not come. So he has chosen, he is now a major. And why I am telling, the parent fitness is very, very important. That both of them told, and when we are retiring, the army fellow said, when I am general, you should live to see your son is a general. So he started asking them to run marathon. That both of them getting award in different state, going to state at this age, at the 60 age, they practice marathon, they are getting the award. So I think that is very important. See, one is they want to serve the country, they also want the parents to be alive when they are reaching the top position in the bureaucracy. I think like that you can tell there are many opportunities. One of my friend, who is a cardiologist, famous cardiologist, he wanted his son to become a doctor. But that fellow was not interested. He wanted to pursue engineering. So he is put him in US for this engineering. He didn't want to study here. While studying, his name is Rahul Sengotivel. While studying, he and his friends started a startup. He is now 26-year-old. He sold the company to top company, and he is worth about 1,000 crores today. He is only 26. So you see the opportunity throughout global. I think this is what you should think of your students to come up like that. There are many things. I think you might have heard that India is now fourth largest economy. It will also move to next level. Next, third will, anytime in another 2 years will reach. There is opportunity for career. There is opportunity for business. There are many, many opportunities. Lot of things. The country is growing. And also, one of the things, since parents are here, I like to tell what I think Chitra ma'am might have spoken many times. One of the things, the best things I had was Magatriya's teaching, be grateful. If you are grateful, you will have peace. If you want to be peaceful, you be grateful to people. Grateful to parents, grateful to teachers, grateful to whoever helped. I think my friends might have helped. I think be grateful. And also have the forgiveness. If you forget, somebody has done bad to you, forgive them and also bless them. So it will not come in your mind, disturb your mind daily. This is also applicable to home. Sometimes we have fight. Spouses will fight. With children we fight. So all these things, just forgive them and move forward. It's one of the things I learned. I became a disciple of Magatriya at the age of 55. So I have learned. So at that time I was doing business. Hearing there is, that's why they say no. Parents, Guru, Pita, that is very important. Guru is very important. I think you should have some Guru who can guide you in your life. That is very important. And also in family, I think difference of opinion always come with children. So I think we cannot see the rules. We cannot implement the rules. Since we are told I will not help you. I think that mentality we should know. We should be peaceful. We should be peaceful to our neighbors. See, morning suddenly from neighbors some issue might come. Even with your children something might come. I think that all should not come. I think there should be, in fact, it should be, you should have only love and affection. I think that also if you start practicing, a lot of problems will not come in the family. I think it is a great school. I am very happy to be here. I wish you all great success. Your children become that. I am thankful to Chitra for inviting me here. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you for your vibrant speech, sir. It has indeed imprinted in our hearts.
A token of gratitude, simple yet sincere, for the presence today that we hold so dear. With respect and warmth, we honor your way. May this memento echo our thanks today. May I now invite our beloved correspondent, Mrs. Chitra Prasad, to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. M. Ponuswamy, as a mark of our respect and warm feelings. Thank you, ma'am.
Every grand evening must gently fold its wings, and gratitude is the song that a grateful heart sings. As curtains draw on this radiant celebration, it is time to offer our heartfelt appreciation. May I now invite Ritvi of NSN Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Krompet, to deliver the word of thanks, a gesture that wraps this beautiful evening in grace and gratitude.
Happy evening. Wishing you all most and more. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom, said Marcel Proust. Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, beloved parents, dear teachers, and my fellow students. With hearts full of joy and pride, we have gathered here to celebrate this spectacular annual day. This evening, filled with vibrant performances, inspiring words, and a strong sense of togetherness, is the result of dedicated effort and a strong sense of collective spirit.
It is my honor to extend a heartfelt gratitude to all who made this occasion a grand success. We begin by offering our deepest gratitude to the Almighty, whose blessings have brought us together to witness this glorious celebration. We pay our respectful homage to our visionary founder, late Srimati Lalita Menon, whose passion for education and dedication to holistic development laid the foundation for this esteemed institution. Her values continue to inspire and guide every step we take. We express our deepest gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Mr. M. Ponnasamy. Sir, your gracious presence and thought-provoking address have added immense value to today's celebration. Thank you for taking the time to encourage and uplift us with your inspiring words, sir. Your life itself is an inspiration, sir, and we shall try to emulate our correspondence' focus on a disciplined life. Our sincere gratitude goes to our beloved correspondent, ma'am, whose guidance, support, and unshakable vision have been the driving force behind the successful execution of this grand event. Thank you, ma'am. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our principals and vice principals whose dynamic leadership, commitment to excellence, and ability to inspire and unify the team have played a pivotal role in the success of this mega event. We sincerely thank our level coordinators whose tireless efforts, coordination, and attention to detail ensure that each aspect of the event unfolded smoothly and with precision. To our dear teachers, dance masters, music teachers, and career play, words fall short. Thank you for your meticulous planning, flawless execution, and above all, your relentless striving for excellence, which has made this program truly magnificent. You are the backbone of this celebration. We are deeply thankful to our non-teaching staff who work behind the scenes for the smooth conduct of this program. We sincerely thank Mr. Abhishek of Fairy Tale Events for orchestrating this event with flair and precision. We thank Mr. Sarit of Point and Shoot for capturing memorable pictures, videos, and for the live webcast. Our gratitude in large measures go to our support staff for their tireless efforts behind the scenes. The success of such a mega event rests on the unabated blessings and support of all the stakeholders. We are truly fortunate to have our ever-supportive parents with us today. Your goodwill directly contributes to the school's growth and glory. The true stars of this evening are our students. Your performances are not just displays of talent. They reflect your individuality and immense potential. Through your dedication and hard work, you not only entertain us, but also inspire us to dream bigger and aim higher. You deserve a thunderous applause. A heartfelt gratitude goes to our incredible student tech team for their creativity and our dedicated student volunteers for their seamless coordination. And finally, to our wonderful audience, thank you for your enthusiasm, positive energy, and encouragement. It adds life to the entire show. The official ceremony ends here. Now, let the celebrations begin. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ritvi. May I now request the dignitaries on stage to take their seats along with the audience.